Why do I even need to say anything? So there's your highlight. That's 2022 in a nutshell. What you'll see from everyone, the highest of highs, the amazing moments. But you know how we keep it over here. We keep things raw. We keep things real. This is what 2022 looked like. 'Myself. I really became content with who Tyler Smith is supposed to be currently and who he's supposed to be molded into. It was a year of a lot of frustrations, a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of emotional maturation, a lot of spiritual transformation. A lot of things were accomplished. I got a clearer vision for my life, finished up reading the Bible in a year, which is super exciting. I got so many amazing times to worship with friends, to worship with family, to travel, to go experience different places, to create these moments that truly will last a lifetime. "2022 was a year of growth. It was a year of really divulging and going down to the deepest parts of, honestly, our human existence. Getting to the deep roots of who I am emotionally as a man. We can only be determined within our spirituality as healthy if our emotional side is healthy. And really had to process through that to navigate the certain emotions, the sadness, the fears, the anger, the frustrations. And it was a year of a lot of navigating that. Typically being someone to just dismiss my feelings and cast them off to the side in order to work and to grind and to hustle and to make money and to be successful. However, you can make the most amount of money in the world, but if you're not emotionally healthy, what's the use? It was a year where there was a lot of heartache, where there was a lot of struggle. But as you know, anything that has a struggle, anything that does have the opportunity to be a heartache, often can turn into some of the greatest things that we value in life. One of these things was my first ever God-honoring romantic relationship. This was an incredible opportunity that I took over maybe 3 to 4 months to date a woman of God and to really value her, to treat her respectfully, to love her in the way that Christ would love the church. It was a challenge. So much of a challenge that came to the realization that I was not ready. Spiritual maturity, emotional maturity, but some of the greatest moments and memories came through this time. I truly learned how to become a self-individualized person, to get to my authentic self in Christ without conforming to someone else's standard opinion, and it was difficult to navigate, obviously. Community, it's something we all crave. I learned how to be content within my community this year. I learned to have these amazing godly men who, they are married, they are single, they are dating, all aspects of life, all different walks of life. And these are your tribe. These are the people that you stick with, that you ride with until you die. Along with learning all of these different topics of processing, communicating my emotions, of being in a God-honoring romantic relationship, to establishing community, being amongst community, I moved out. Big deal. Honestly, the first couple months were tough. That's just the word to describe it, tough. But you work through it, man. Truly remaining content. That's been the biggest lesson, the biggest thing theme of 2022. So the question is, what's next? What's ahead? What are you doing next? I don't know. 2023. This year is going to be a year of courage, to lead, challenge, grow, and inspire to every single person around me, to chase one goal of financial independence, to set myself up for the rest of my life. And to say I'm excited, don't even cover it. So looking forward, I got a question. Are you ready? Baby. So all that to say, 2023, we're zooming. How are you going to make this year the greatest year of your life? The thing is, are you going to go? Or are you going to be left behind? Time's going to tell. See you next year. I filmed that whole freaking thing and my head was cut off. I ain't redoing that.